Hello my honeys, on the day that I am posting this video, February 19th, it is my birthday, which means that you either won my birthday giveaway or you're still gonna benefit. I wanna celebrate with you by giving you 20% off everything on my website. Just use the code BIRTHDAY at checkout. On a side note, I am going to boycott my birthday being in February. You can't walk outside in Boston in February. I would like to choose a date in September, perhaps, my favorite month of the year. I'm really not a big birthday person, so we're not talking about it anymore. It's not my birthday. We'll revisit this matter in September, but for now, use the code BIRTHDAY for 20% off. If you're new here, hey, I'm Healthy Emmie. I'm a nutritionist, a weight loss specialist, and the creator of Slim, the all-inclusive platform where you get a custom meal plan, custom workout plans, daily meditations, journal topics, access to me to ask me all your questions. I will answer all of them. And now we are talking about foods that help you sleep. Food number one here, represented by this. This is not wine. Wine is one of the worst things for your sleep. This is tart cherry juice. Tart cherries in particular contain melatonin. Melatonin is the hormone that helps you fall asleep. I'm sure you've heard about people actually taking over-the-counter melatonin, maybe on flights. Well, melatonin is a naturally occurring hormone in the body, and there are certain foods that you can eat to increase the production of it, tart cherries being one of them. You can do tart cherry juice. I would recommend, however, doing the tart cherries themselves as opposed to the juice, because the juice has the fiber removed, so it's a little bit higher in simple sugars, which can counteract the effect that the melatonin will have. But tart cherries is our first food. That being said, tart cherry juice does do the job. There was a study done in which participants drank tart cherry. That is a tongue twister. There was a study done in which participants drank tart cherry juice from Unique, New York for 7 days, and they had elevated melatonin levels and increase in sleep time and sleep efficiency. Next on my list here, represented by hummus, is chickpeas. This is the Kava traditional hummus. You've seen me talk about this many times. This is one of my favorites because they don't add any oil. The only ingredients are chickpeas, tahini, lemon juice, water, garlic, salt, and citric acid. Chickpeas are rich in tryptophan. You may have heard about tryptophan before when you hear about people on Thanksgiving. They get their turkey coma because turkey is high in tryptophan. Actually, the real reason why people get a food coma on Thanksgiving is just because they've eaten so much food. That being said, tryptophan does play a crucial role in sleep because it is a precursor to serotonin, and serotonin regulation is imperative for regulating your sleep. There was even a study done that showed that dietary tryptophan significantly reduced insomnia, specifically when combined with complex carbohydrates. Hello, chickpeas, a complex carbohydrate that has tryptophan. So at nighttime, take some hummus, take some cucumber slices, some pieces of celery, some baby carrots, have it with your chickpea hummus, sleep like a baby that night. Next up on my list is almonds. Almonds are high in magnesium, and you may have heard that magnesium helps you sleep because it's a muscle relaxant. It helps your muscles relax. Why is it that we can't sleep on airplanes? Because all of our muscles are working so hard to keep us upright, but when we lay down, we allow our muscles to relax and we can fall asleep. This is why having a mattress that feels comfortable to you is so important, because it allows you to relax and sleep. Speaking of mattresses, I do have a mattress that I am obsessed with and that I highly recommend. That information on the day of posting this video might not yet be in the description bar, but depending on when you're watching this, maybe a week after this is posted, it will be in the description bar. Back to the almonds, a randomized trial found that individuals with reported low sleep quality saw significant improvements in their sleep quality after consuming almonds for 20 weeks. So a great way to incorporate almonds, I have two ways to share with you. The first way is if at nighttime you want to make yourself a little bowl of oatmeal and then you sprinkle some slivered almonds on top, or if you have salad at night, to add slivered almonds to the salad, or to make a dressing that is almond butter based. So you could do almond butter with some mustard and a little maple syrup, and that would be a gorgeous dressing to have in your salad that will actually help you sleep. Next up, I have my little birthday cake here. It's a sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are one of the best foods to have with your dinner that will help you sleep because A, they're gonna keep you full at night. They have the complex carbohydrates and the fiber so that you're less likely to wake up in the middle of the night simply because you are so hungry. On top of that, they contain potassium, which is another muscle relaxant. We talked about that a little bit with the magnesium. Having foods that allow your body to relax, and sweet potatoes is one of them. There was a double-blind, placebo-controlled study where individuals on a low potassium diet used potassium supplementation and their sleep quality and efficiency was monitored, and it was found that the individuals who were supplementing with potassium had increased sleep efficiency, sleep quality, and were less likely to wake up after they'd fallen asleep. If you really want to have a high potassium meal at nighttime, have a sweet potato with white beans, spinach, and avocado. That's going to get in tons of potassium, which will help you with relaxing and being able to fall asleep more easily and stay asleep. And my last food here isn't a food at all, but it absolutely must be discussed, and it is your water intake. When you are dehydrated, you are going to disrupt your body's production of melatonin, which is that sleep hormone. Additionally, you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night with a Charlie horse and with cramps because you haven't had enough to drink. You're also gonna wake up with headaches because dehydration pulls the brain away from the skull, which gives you headaches and migraines. There was a study done that proved that individuals that drank less water, not enough water, slept less. They had a shorter sleep duration. But here's the catch. You can't chug a bunch of water before nighttime because then you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night and you're gonna have to pee. So you wanna make sure that you're sipping water regularly throughout the day. And then I stop drinking around like 5, usually, this is not like a hard and fast rule, but most days I usually won't drink anything past 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock, 6, unless it's a not normal day, I'm out to dinner or something. And that is helpful in preventing getting up in the middle of the night and having to pee. So making sure that you're regulating your water intake is of the utmost importance here. You can use the code BIRTHDAY on my website to get 20% off everything, your entire order. That does include my supplements. This is my vitamin D3 and my vitamin B12. I created these to be the cleanest ones that you will find: vegan, no GMOs, no oil, no sugar, no gross stuff. Clean, premium, vegan ingredients, one active ingredient only. You can also get my cookbooks. You can get 20% off the Slim program. Use the code BIRTHDAY at checkout. If you like this video, you are going to love the next one that pops up on the screen. It is 5 anti-inflammatory foods. I love you, honeys. I'll see you in that next video.